The format for the game is no longer East versus West. Instead, it's two teams of prospects eligible for this year's NHL draft. In essence, what used to be an all-star game is now the NHL's version of a cattle auction. A chance for those doing the drafting in June to check out all the latest livestock playing in one bar.
Some of our scouts go all across the country to go and see them, but myself, I didn't have a chance to see those players enough. By being here today and having a very good competition between those guys, it's very good activities to at least give us a little idea what we want to do and which player we want to pick for next year.
And with NHL eyes watching, the players could feel pressure even at the morning skate. Knowing a good game might mean something.
Some games, like some of these guys might not get to play all that much with their club teams, so they come out here and they play against the best players of their age group in Canada, so it gives you a chance to either shine or not shine.
We're just going out to try and have some fun, but in the same mean, you know, some guys are trying to keep their stock and some guys are trying to improve it.
And for those whose stock is already sky high, the challenge of the Chrysler Cup Challenge is not to let who's watching bring you down.
Well, it might be the only chance that the GM from each team will have to see us tonight, so I know it will be a big game for me, but I don't want to put too much pressure on myself. I had enough so far this year, so I just go out there and play my game.
Of course, how well the prospects play their game helps determine if they have what it takes to play in the NHL. But how much stock one can put on just one game is up for debate.
Because of the competition, they'll put a little bit of stock to it. Now, this won't rule out what they've scouted in the first half and the talent, because some kids are going to be obviously upset and nervous and that stuff, so they'll take that into consideration. But if somebody moves up and comes in here and maybe dominates this game, he may vault himself into a certainly more prominent position.
I think it's just a good chance for a lot of scouts just to come out and see the other talent around the CHL, and I don't think they're going to put really a lot of stock on one game, but a lot of guys want to go out there and perform their best and try to move their stock up.
Rob Sinclair, Global Sports.